Welcome to week 2 of the PPL Season 3 Pokemon Draft League. I'm Q the Costa Rican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and today we're going to be taking on Darya, coach of the Minneapolis Meowscaradas. Darya's team consists of insanely powerful offensive threats such as Iron Bundle, King Gambit, Zapdos, and even Teal Mask Ogerpon, which has the option of terrestrializing. In my opinion, she drafted one of the best Terra captains available in the draft because once Ogerpon terras, it gets a new ability and body aspect, which gives it a +1 speed boost whenever it comes out of its Pokeball. Needless to say, my team lacks the defensive capabilities of dealing with the combination of Terra, Ogerpon, Iron Bundle, and offensive Zapdos. So instead, we're going with the age-old strategy of I'm going to knock out your 6 Pokemon before you can knock out mine. Hyper offense. We've got Focus Sash Landorus to be able to get rocks up, which look absolutely amazing here. We have a very cool Breaker and Meteor Beam Jirachi to be able to have the opportunity to break Darya's team down, especially if we can bring it in front of Zapdos. Choice Band Arachnid and Choice Scarf Gardevoir because both of their stabs are simply unguardable, and then a duo Fighting Core, both holding protective pads in Swords Dance Trailblazer Shifu and Terra Steel Technician Hitmontop. As long as I can remain attacking where my opponent cannot defend, then there's a good chance we can walk away here in week 2 with a W. Let's see if our Chicago Dragapults have what it takes to get it done. Alright y'all, here we are with our week 2 here in the PPL going up against Darya. What didn't they bring? Oh, no Fairy, no Milo, and no Donphan. Alright, those are like the big things. They did bring the little Miss Drevis, or Miss Drevis. That's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to see what they got going on. Now, what do we want to do? I really don't want Landorus to, like, be alive for too long. But also, I don't really know, like, I don't want to lead it off against one of the Defiant Mons either. You know what I mean? My heart's telling me to just lead Jirachi, but also want to kind of like use that in a smart way. So yeah, I don't really. Landorus is probably just like the lead to do, like genuinely, and then just get up my rocks and then go from there. So I guess I will. If they do end up leading Ogerpon, and they get like the attack raise, and then they Terra, and then get the speed raise, and then we cry, I think is how the plays turn out. So I'm cool with that, I guess. I'm also a little bit of Q IRL lore. I'm taking care of a kitten right now. My sister's on vacation, and I am taking care of a kitten, and she is staring right at me. Sir, ma'am, I'm trying to record. Can we please calm down? It's like so small too. Alright, stay on topic. So yeah, I thought the Colossal could show up if they decide to... Oh, this is perfect. If they decide to... They're probably going to Terra, right? Like, that's just what I'm assuming. Let's see if we see... We don't see anything. Okay, so Colossal... Like, this is going to Terra. You know what I mean? Like, I think it can go to grass or water, even. So, like, it's going to do one of the two. Which, if it does, I'm cool with that-ish, kind of. Huh. I think I might just Swords Dance. I think I'm just going to Swords Dance to see what they do. If they don't Terra, they're insane. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm assuming this is your quote-unquote Arachnid check once you Terra. Like, I don't even know if you still tank. Like, I'm assuming if they're a defensive, they do. They tank, yeah, they tank quite a bit. So let's see what they want to do. I'm just going to click Swords Dance. Like I said, they might want to just Terra immediately just to have that option, but they're actually going to switch, which is pretty huge. Pretty huge, if I do say so myself. Bird Mother. This is big. This is so big right now. If I can land my Stone Edge, this is absolutely astronomical. I would love to click Stealth Rocks, but I'm not brave enough. So I'm just going to click Stone Edge. And by brave enough, I don't know what I meant, honestly. I'm going to click Stone Edge. It gets a kill, like if they choose to U-turn or whatever. So, like, I'm super okay with this. We have been recording for 3 minutes. I guess that was just a little bit before the team preview. All right. So, Bird Mother's in. Colossal is here. Surprised they didn't Terra. Very surprised, but I guess they did not want to get... Colossal weakened, I assume. Was the main thing. I wonder if they're water or grass, because they're definitely not whatever the third one is. Which is Fairy. They gotta be water or grass. My Landorus lands these Stone Edges. I've seen it before. We didn't Swords Dance for no reason. Oh, they land their Hurricane. Surely that means I land my Stone Edge. Oh, let's go. We're just landing moves here. Let's go. Alright, so that's huge. I'm not going to be able to get up our stealth rocks, which is like whatever. I would have liked to identify an item on bundle, right? Because if it's boots, that means like my speed boosting end game looks pretty nice. But yeah, so the Zapdos was very fast. They're going to go out in a bundle. It's not booster, so I'm going to guess that's cool. I will just, I guess, Earthquake in the off chance they do something silly. I don't know. Maybe they Hydro and they miss. That'd be crazy. But yeah, Landorus didn't think it was going to kill the Zapdos, but that's pretty huge. That is pretty huge, not going to lie. That is pretty huge. So yeah, let's see what they want to do. I'm assuming they're just going to click Freeze Dry. If they click Freeze Dry, that means I get to go out into Jirachi and just raw click Meteor Beam on whatever. And then go from there. Assuming they go into like Misdreavus or something. They might be Specs or Scarf. Those would, like, I thought Scarf made a lot of sense. Mainly just because of my game plan, Scarf made a lot of sense, but they don't know my game plan, you know what I mean? So, from my perspective, I thought Scarf Bundle was a good bring. But they do go for the Freeze Dry. Do we see, like, Life Orb Chip? Do we see anything crazy like that? Anything crazy like that? The answer is no. Alright, so... yeah, I think I just go Jirachi. I think I just go Jirachi, and I'm just going to click Meteor Beam. If they go hard into... I'd be surprised if they went King Gambit right now, because, like, Aura Sphere does, like, do damage to this thing. Let's see, Iron, Bundle. Jirachi gets 2 KO. Yeah, Meteor Beam kills, of course. Thunderbolt also has a very strong chance to kill. I'm just going to click it. I mean, we got to show it off, right? The tech is being shown off here. Fighting move is very, very nice here, though. Now that the Zapdos is gone, and then I guess that, you know, the Misdreavus is there, but, you know. Are we that concerned? Probably. I don't know. Even like Calm Mind, Misdreavus could low-key be a threat. So we'll see what happens. But I think after I get this Meteor Beam, Spatak Raise, I think we'll be in a good position, I feel. Unless they just go hard King Gambit on some crazy shit. Which they definitely could. They 100% can. So let's see what happens. Let us see what happens, man. I'm like... oh, they switch? Not King Gambit. Literally anything else. Show me genuinely anything else. Smoke Show. Oh, that was Cole. This is dead. This is dead. I refuse to believe otherwise. This thing is gone. Genuinely. This is gone. This is gone. So many animations. Oh my god, we land. Jirachi's goated with the sauce. Huge damage. Huge, some might say. Absolutely astronomical. Okay. Do I show Aura Sphere? Why not? Let's show it. It'll kill even if they go into a... maybe... no, even if they fairy. This will knock it out. It's at like 3%. I don't know. Jirachi is +1 and ready to go, folks. We do die to a Sucker Punch from King Gambit if it's just like Adamant. And I think 2 are gone. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh, that's Black Glasses I was calcing earlier. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, 2 allies will be dead, right? Okay, so Sucker Punch should kill, like, every time. But I could have Substitute. They don't know. Anyways, Aura Sphere is coming out now. Aura Sphere is coming out now. See what they want to do. I'm shocked they went into this. Like, I knew they didn't really have a good switch in for like, any move I click here. In front of the bundle, but, man, I did not think it was going to be Cole. Big Aura Sphere coming in. Meow. We could still save this, too. If they go into King Gambit, I low-key might save this. Just cuz. Like, I just might do it. I just might do it. And then double on the Misdreavus. Or something like that. It's a very interesting battle so far. I think there's like only like been 4 turns and there's been 2 deaths. 3 deaths? 3 deaths. 3 deaths? Did somebody else die? Yeah. What's his face die? Landers. I can't believe we both landed a Hurricane and a Stone Edge. That was kind of that was a crazy turn to be. That was a bit of a unorthodox Pokemon turn that you don't really see that often. 2 people landing insanely inaccurate moves. You would have thought we both landed Fissure. Alright, what are they going to do? It's just Misdreavus, a full HP bundle who we haven't identified the item on, Ogerpon, who's an insane threat, and then King Gambit, who is also a big threat. Okay, they're going to this. Okay. Miss Drevis. I mean, Eviolite. Eviolite with max HP. I'm just gonna Psychic, I think. Ooh. But what if I just Meteor Beam? That'd be pretty funny, too. I'm gonna Psychic. I'm just gonna get Chip on this. We could also get a Spit-F drop. If this is just max HP, we're doing a decent amount. Will-O-Wisp. Perfectly fine with me. Oh, they have Pain Split, don't they? Yeah, they got Pain Split. That is true. They do have Pain Split. Okay, I'm gonna Meteor Beam here. Should I? Because they do get Pain Split. That looks like... Yeah, I could never kill unless I crit here, which would be silly. That does look a bit like Pain Split, though. I'm just gonna... I think I Meteor Beam. I'm gonna Meteor Beam. I feel like they're gonna click Pain Split here. Which, I don't know if Meteor Beam helps in this scenario, but I felt like it was better than just clicking Psychic. Yep, okay. So we're gonna get a little weakened. But now, like, someone's gotta switch into a +2 Meteor Beam. You know what I mean? Either someone's gotta switch into that, or this Misdreavus is gonna have to eat it. Which I guess is fine. What is Misdreavus' speed? Okay, so Urshifu should guarantee always outpace it. Should guarantee always outpace it. That might be Choppleberry King Gambit. Because of Urshifu. The one time I played a Urshifu single when I had King Gambit, that's what I think I ran Choppleberry. And Misdreavus is just a ghost type. So yeah, I mean, I think I just come in and Wicked Blow after anyways. So, like, I'm okay with this. Doesn't kill. It doesn't. Pretty close, though. As they Hex, which should knock me out. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So... What do I want to do? I mean, I obviously I go Urshifu. Yeah. Can I Trailblaze here? Because this would force them to, This would force them to go into, what's it called? Let's see, Bold. 11%. Are they at 11%, guys? They actually might not be, which is crazy. So I'm just going to Wicked Blow. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to Wicked Blow. Because I was thinking, like, this could force them to go Ogerpon, but honestly, they probably go Ogerpon anyways. So, yeah. Because now it's just this, King Gambit, Ogerpon bundle. The 3 insanely big threats. just the 3 biggest threats left. That's all, guys. Half the team's just 3 big, insane threats. We do still have Araquanid as well, which I think should be able to tank 1 move from anything and fire off with a Liquidation. I think even a Specs Freeze Dry doesn't kill Araquanid. So yeah, I'm looking forward to clicking Specs. Banded Liquidation. They're going to switch into my Wicked Blow, which is crazy. Daddy King Gambit? This got to be Chopple. This absolutely has to be Chopple. Show me lefties or something. No lefty. This has to be Chopple. I mean, I'm whatever. If it's Chopple, it's Chopple, you know? Yeah, if it's Chopple, it's Chopple. This can't Terra, I don't think. Nah. It's definitely just Ogerpon and the other guy. This either has to be Chopple or they're sacking it off. I'm not going to overpredict. I'm simply clicking my button. Because I do believe once this is gone or weakened, like Scarf, what's it called, is also really good. They withdraw. Back into Trailblaze, or back into Misdreavus? Ma'am, yep, okay. I mean, that's fine. I guess they wanted to see if I was choice locked. Yeah, I guess they wanted to see if I was choice locked. Really wish I'd clicked Trailblaze there. Would have won the game. Do I click it now? No. That's bait. Man, it should knock it out, though. If it's at, like, 11. I just can't tell if it's at, like, 11 or not. So I'm just gonna kill it. So I guess that's not Chopple on King Gambit. Which is good. Which is good for us. Does Ogerpon knock out my Urshifu? If it's banded, I would say yes. If it's banded, I think I just lose, like, right now. Which would be crazy. Terra Grass. Okay, so Urshifu does not die to, Terra Grass, Ivy Cudgel, unless it's banded. And then even if it is banded, it is a 43% chance to knock us out. So, I actually like our chances here. Specs Bundle, guarantee knocks us out with, like, Ice Beam and Hydro. But they would have to go for Hydro for the guarantee. Ice Beam is still like a small role in our a small role for us to live. I was gonna say in our favor, but it's not in our favor. Just like 92 minimum, which is pretty strong. But you know, Urshifu Spadef is very bad, so it makes sense. All right, man. Let's see what happens. I think if the Ogerpon does Terra though, I don't think I trace it with Gardevoir, right? I don't think so. I don't think Gardevoir traces. They're going out into Drone, which is this guy. Yeah, they could, like... I guess they could, what's it called? They could, flip turn, but I guess I'm just gonna Drain Punch. If they kill us, that means they're Specs. Encore. Where did I click? Didn't I click Wicked Blow? Okay, sure. Sure. Big damage. I'll take it. I will take this damage. Hello? They're going to flip into King... That's fine, I think. That's genuinely okay. I'm okay with this. Because honestly, I just switch. Literally just switch. Going out into Daddy. Daddy Gambit. Like, I literally just switch, I feel like. And then I can do this. I can come back in and Drain Punch. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Bundle is in range of Mach Punch now, so that's huge. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Araquanid. Just gonna go hard Araquanid. If they want to predict that, that's fine, and click like Kotao Cleave or whatever, that's fine. If they Swords Dance, this could be a bit of an issue, but then I think I just go back and what's his face? Okay, the Iron Defense, that's huge. That is kind of big, actually. Well, let's see how much Choice Banded. Let's see how much Choice Banded Liquidation does then. I mean, Drain Punch I feel like still kills anyway, so... That's not a 2K, which is big. Liquidation coming in. I don't remember seeing Supreme Overlord pop up. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that pop up. But whatever. Yeah, I think they're Defiant, actually. So I hope they don't get the what's it called. Regardless, like, this will put them in range. Like, I think they're in range of Drain Punch anyways. So, like, even after the Iron Defense. So I'm going to keep clicking Liquidation. It's funny, someone jokingly said to, like, run Spec Surf. And low-key, that would have been better in this position specifically. But I wasn't thinking. They actually Terra'd. I mean, not Terra'd. They actually... It's a speed tie. Oh, no, it's not. I'm faster. So they don't have speed investment. Never mind. I was like, it's a speed tie. They click Sucker Punch turn. The first turn. So never mind. Yeah, I'm going to Liquidate. Sucker might kill me. Keyword is might. Keyword is might. Oh, it doesn't, though. If that's Trailblaze Ogerpon and they're not Choice Banded, this could be bad. This could be bad. But then that means Urshifu should always live. Kind of, I think. I don't know. I'm scared. Then I have Mach Punch. Yeah. I think this is a Hitmontop endgame. Potentially. We also saved our Terra Steel so that we can resist the grass move. So let's see what they do. It's Ogerpon or Bundle. Those are your options now. See what she does. Oh man. I am dying of thirst. The doll. Alright, show me a Trailblaze. If it's Trailblaze, it becomes a little bit scary. Just a little. I guess Swords Dance would also be just as scary. Knockoff. Huge. Absolutely huge. I get to see my Choice Band. So I'm going to go into Urshifu. I'm going to go into Urshifu. And I'm clicking Wicked Blow. I am clicking Wicked Blow. I have 4 of them. Let's go. I'm clicking it. Let's see what they do. They click Knockoff, which is kind of crazy. I thought Grass Move was very free there. I'm happy to see they're not Trailblaze, though, because that could have put a damper on things. I really don't know if Gardevoir copies its ability when after it terras. I feel like it might. I feel like it might. I hope it does, because then a Scarf +1 speed boost, I should be faster. And then I Moonblast and Moonblast. Wicked Blow doesn't knock this out as the U-turn. Big damage. And then we'll be able to Drain Punch the Urshifu or the King Gambit. And then it'll just all come down to what's Ogerpon going to do. It all just come down to can Hitmontop land a triple axle? Oh, this guy. I forgot this guy was alive. Okay, so that put me in range. That put me in range. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we still have Mach Punch on our Hitmontop for the other guy, so I'm honestly not that concerned. They might Encore me, which would be pretty funny. I'm just gonna click Wicked Blow again. Webs would have been crazy. If I just got Webs up in front of King Gambit, wow, this could have been insane. I would have just won. Because yeah, it would have gave it the attack raise, but then they would have teared, so never mind. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. I'm just gonna click my button. If they don't tear, they don't kill. They have to tear to kill here. So yeah. Maybe they were boots. Maybe they were AV. Who knows? They do tear. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, let's see what Hitmontop can do, man. Oh my god, that does so much even with after Hitmontop Terra steals. It's actually insane. Big Ivy Cudgel. Let's see if any of it would have mattered. If they crit, then like our HP never mattered. Okay, never mind. Perfect. So yeah, we go into Hitmontop and we see what happens. I guess I could in theory go Gardevoir just to see if it works. But I want a failsafe, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Hitmontop. And we just gotta land an Axle. Let's do it. I am concerned. Only a little bit, though. Let's do it. They stay in! Perfect. Terra Steel, baby! Resist the Ivy Cudgel, even though it's gonna do, like, a lot. It's gonna do just under half, though. Which is huge. And I just gotta land. I literally just have to land. Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Big damage. Just under half. Landing. Landing. Oh, Hitmontop, you're so good to me, baby. Let's go. That was a crit to boot. Let's go. All right, so if King Gambit is Choppleberry, and we got baited so hard this entire game, we still lose. Oh, wait. Is King Gambit gone? I'm so stupid. Why do I do that? I always... Okay, well, GG's. I genuinely thought that week 2 was going to be the first game we dropped. Just because her team was, like, super, super oppressive. Like, there's no room for error. But she did end up bringing the Mischievous and the Colossal instead of some other offensive threats. So I do appreciate that a lot. With that being said, I don't know what else they would have brought. Actually, no, I think that was actually the best 6 they could have brought, low-key. Regardless, man, go check the homie out. Go check Darya out. Link to their channel in the description down below, as well as all the other coaches in the PPL. Your Chicago Dragapults are 2-0, baby. You love to see it. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. If y'all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.